Hello used car buyers, I'm Neil from Bath Cars, Neil Pinkett's the name, and today's car is the Hyundai Coupe. This is the 2 litre SE version, and it's a bit of an old one. This 1998 on the S registration. It's coming in as a main dealer Part X. Has been test driven by myself for about 20 miles plus now, about 25 miles, and started up on 5 or 6 occasions, and I can confirm it all is okay. There is one wheel bearing that's humming away though, which is a little bit distracting, but it has got a wheel bearing. Do check with us if we've done it or not. This sort of price, we don't tend to do much to them, bar for just check them over and make sure that they're going to get you 50-60 miles home, and hopefully do you a few years of service. But obviously we haven't got a crystal ball, so we don't know whether they will or whether they won't. It's all down to a bit of luck. So look, a metallic blue one, 5-speed manual this one, and starts absolutely spot on and drives really well actually. It's a lively, perky performance. You can hear it idling over perfectly, and we'll pop the bonnet and have a look at that a bit later on. Now there's a few little marks and knocks here and there on this car. Actually, in fact, knocks wise it's not got that many, if any really. It's just got the odd little mark here and there. A bit of touch up do. Alloy wheels, power steering, electric sunroof, electric windows, air conditioning which works and it blows cold, front fog lights, and a fresh new number plates coming for the car just to make it look a bit brighter. A few minor stone chips to the front leading edge of the bonnet, but again nothing much to worry about. All the wipers, washers, everything all works fine. Electric windows. It's got central locking on the key. It does have a remote fob, but that's not working, just central locking on the key. The windscreen's in pretty good order, bar for a few minor little chips, but nothing to worry about. No MOT failure there. Full leather interior, nice black interior actually. It's a nice place to be. Good, excellent visibility actually on this car. Good all-round visibility. It's not like your usual coupes where you can't see anything out the windows. You can see quite a lot out of this one. It's pretty good. Okay, let's run around the tyres then. So alloy wheels, discs on the back. You can see the pads are looking pretty good in the back there. Virtually no ridge to the back discs as well. That's a decent tyre, it's got plenty to go on that one there. And that's a Mohawk tyre. And up the front here, again the pads look pretty good. Discs, a little minor ridge to it, nothing much to worry about. And that tyre there is about 20% to go, not long to go on that one. And this one here about the same as well. Pretty much on the wear bar in the middle there, yeah, not far off to go on that one there. And this one on the back has got a fair bit of tread, yeah, again about 20% left to go. So heated screen, rear wiper works, all good. A few little chips to the door edge there. The boot is a remote release job. It's got electric windows, electric mirrors, which are working as I've said. So I don't mean to repeat myself, you're probably getting a bit bored if you're not interested in this now, so log off if you want, but if you're interested in this little car, we'll keep going. So the hydraulic struts are working fine on the back there. There's carpet mats. There's an inflated spare in the back there with some toolkit. We do have a locking wheel nut for it as well. Little light in the boot's working fine. Okay, let's go and have a look at the history a moment. Okay, welcome to the history and documents then for this Hyundai Coupe. Just rattled through it quite quickly. 7 owners in total. Last owner change was in 2011, in February 2011. It shows as a Hyundai petrol car. No CO2 emissions for this one. It's over the age. The MOT is valid until February the 13th, 2013. A couple of advisories. Vehicle structure, slight corrosion. Near side front tyre worn, close to legal limit. Near side, and that's well. So, and minor oil leak as well. So a couple of minor things really on a car of this sort of age. It's not that drastic. And then there are service bills and receipts and MOTs and lots of receipts, invoices, etc., including window winder motors. There is mentions of cam belts and things done there. So yeah, decent bit of money spent on the car as well. And we do have a key with remote. I'll just show you that there. Key with remote and a spare key as well. That's it then. Back to the car. Okay, just pop the bonnet here then, just to have a look underneath here. And to be fair, it all sounds pretty much spot on. We've got ABS brakes there. The reservoirs for the coolant and the power steering all look pretty good. There's the usual sort of dirt and grime that you get on an engine of a car that's 1998, but it's not misfiring. It sounds good, it revs up nicely, and as I say, it drives pretty much perfectly. Good turn of speed, decent long MOT, and that's it basically. So it looks pretty dry, the alternator. Okay, interior section, then we've got puddle lights in the doors, electric windows. Interior is pretty tidy actually, a little bit of wear to the leather seats, but not too bad. The rear seats are in pretty good order, with just 4 seats, yeah, 2 inertia wheel belts in the back there. There's my camera, there's the locking wheel nuts, centre armrest, 5-speed manual, leather gear knob, lumbar support on the back of the driver's seat. Let's hope it's got it on the passenger seat as well. No, just the driver's seat. A little bit of wear to the driver's seat, and a little bit of the foam showing. Again, that could just be pinched up and sewn up together really easily. The floor mats, floor carpets are pretty good. A little bit of soiling. Pedal rubbers are in pretty good order as well. Okay, so that's all up together. The cruise control, well, that works. The rear wiper, as I've said, that works as well. Just pop that on for you. You can see that in the rear there. So the cruise control's working. The aircon's working. Just close the door a minute so it stops beeping. 125,452 is the miles. Revs up nicely. I'll tell you what, the clutch is spot on. Plenty of meat to go in the clutch. It's not a heavy pedal either, and the gear change is really nice as well. Okay, aircon works. The compressor clicks in, you can hear it, it blows nice cold air out. Just the job. There's a driver's side airbag, let's say ABS lights and all that goes out as it should. Electric windows, all zoom up and down nice and quickly. One touch on the driver's side. The electric sunroof works, tilts and slides. There we go. And that is a nice little feature. And as I say, with cold blowing aircon in the summer now, it's going to be a spot on little feature. There's a radio, CD player, and I've had that working, function, source, there we go, tuner, it's got USB input as well, quite a complicated bit of kit really. There's the radio working. Unfortunately it's not tuned in very well. Right, okay ladies and gentlemen, that is a nice looking Hyundai coupe, not a lot of money, decent amount of MOT to go on it, drives well, just a wheel bearing to do, pretty little car. Thanks for watching, bye bye.